We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Foot in. Longley. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets his foot in there. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Martial! Oh, great save, real class.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. Lindelof does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Longley drives it forward. And here's Cavani. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dembele. Pogba gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found his man. Griezmann has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
But there's going to be another change here. That'll be a throw-in. In comes the delivery.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cavani. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And here's Martial. Rashford. Longley gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Dembele. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Going through. Rashford. Greenwood. Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Dembele. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Shaw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Cavani. It's Cavani! It's broken loose. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cavani with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. And here's Messi. He could be in here. Pjanic. He's left his man.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cavani. Jordi Alba. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper.
Big chance! Danger averted for now. Martial. Piqué. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Martial puts his foot on the gas. Pogba. Rashford. Hoists it forward. Greenwood has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Martial. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Oh, good interception. Dembele. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford has created one goal already. And it's Rashford. Pogba. And they've been caught out here. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Keeper's ball. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. He's in! Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Piqué. Longley. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Piqué attempts a clearance. Greenwood! Dembele. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jordi Alba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take forward to the bins located by entrance gates. Thank you.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
And the shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's been taken short. Rashford spreads it towards the left. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Dembele gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw. Timely intervention. It's Greenwood! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Jordi Alba. Dembele. Shaw gets it back. Greenwood. Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Bailly drives it forward, and it's Rashford. Fred, Bruno Fernandes, and here's Martial. Greenwood! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bruno Fernandes, Greenwood. It's Rashford! Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Martial, goalkeeper's ball. Oh, it's Dembele. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Put a stop to that. Has he found his man? And it's Shaw. Pjanic plays it forward. Griezmann. Dembele. And it's Cavani. Rashford. And that's a throw-in. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet you...
Dembele has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming to replace him is...
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Lindelof. Shaw.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite a...
Rashford! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pogba. Forward it goes. Martial. Rashford. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. He's got away. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rashford. Rashford. That's really nice. Now, he's had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Rashford probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Piqué. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Face to face with the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martial! There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Rashford. Had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood. Martial. No foul, says the referee. Rashford gets it back. Longley. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
A real chance if he can get through. And it's Rashford. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lindelof battles to win it back. Longley. Has he found his man?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Martial. Longley. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but
it's Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shaw plays it short. Longley gets good distance on it. David De Gea. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Danger averted for now. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Longley. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They are right back in business! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
How about a shot? Goes for goal! Jordi Alba. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Messi. He's being closely tested here. Dembele just brushed off the ball there. It's Greenwood! Two minutes to be added on. Rashford, and it's Martial, plays it back. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Martial, Rashford, Shaw, now it's Martial. Oh, he's gone for it! And it's Messi. Dembele. Shaw battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball. Greenwood. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Is there any support? He might not need. Tries a shot! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Fred. Greenwood. Hits one! Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Longley drives it forward. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rashford put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Piqué does well to read it and intercept. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Just brushed off.